Hi, my name's Marta Dwehe, and I'm a yoga teacher, massage therapist, and craniosacral therapist in Ann Arbor, Michigan. I wanted to make a little video today. I've been thinking about one of my long-term clients a lot. They're just an incredible, amazing person, and they've been dealing with some pretty intense and I guess now chronic low back and hip pain. And we were discussing how, when you're in that state, sitting for a long time can be really painful. So even if you think, oh, I can't do my yoga practice right now, but I'll do a meditation practice, that can be kind of limiting. And then you also get to a point where you're kind of afraid to move. You're afraid to aggravate stuff and causing more pain. And I wanted to design a short, kind of mindful, body-based practice that hopefully would not aggravate any of this person's problems. And I figured I'd also share it with everybody else in case there's anyone else out there who feels like they could benefit from it. So let me know what you think and we'll get started. So we'll start standing with feet about hips distance apart. And we're going to start by just taking a nice deep breath in. Exhale, bringing your hands to your heart. Go ahead and bring one hand over your heart and one hand over your navel. And just take a moment if you want. You can close your eyes. You can rock back and forth on your feet to really feel stable in the ground. Feel the earth supporting you. And take a moment to just set an intention. See if there's anything our body can teach us today. Good. We'll start by inhaling, sweeping the arms all the way up overhead, gaze up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Good. Inhale, sweeping the arms back up overhead. Make sure your belly muscles are supporting you, nice and engaged. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, sweeping the arms all the way up one more time. Exhale, hands to the heart. Good. This time we're going to inhale, sweep the arms up. Take the left wrist with the right hand and exhale over to the side. Go only as far as you can to feel a little stretch but with no pain. Inhale back up to center. Switch hands. Exhale to the other side. Trying to keep the hips pretty square. Don't let one hip fall forward or back. Inhale back to center. Exhale other side. Inhale back to center. Exhale other side. Good. We'll do one more on each side. Go ahead and flow with your breath. Inhaling to center. Exhale. Inhaling to center. Exhale. Good. Inhaling back to center. This time we're going to exhale, bring our arms out to a T, and then we're going to bring the feet shoulder distance apart and go ahead and just swing. Notice the balls of my feet are kind of staying on the floor, but my heels are lifting. My knees are very soft. I'm just doing some nice gentle twisting. You can let your arms come down a little lower so that the hands are about hips height. Good. And then just let yourself kind of come back to neutral. We're going to bring the feet back together. And we're going to go ahead. You don't have to turn. I'm just turning so you can see better. Hands can be on the hips or they can be out in front of you if you want a little bit more of a challenge for balance. We'll start by inhaling, lifting up onto the balls of the feet, and exhaling to come back down. Inhaling to lift up. Exhaling down. Good. Really try to focus on keeping your ankles parallel. If they want to bow out to the side, that's okay, but just try to really focus on keeping them straight. And as you continue to do this, really feel what's going on in your calves. If you're prone to calf cramps, maybe you take a little break and stretch or do one of these. But this is really beneficial, especially if you feel like you can't walk or move around too much, because it's still going to help your circulation. In my yoga therapy classes in India, they refer to the calf muscles as the peripheral heart. because of the effect that they have on moving blood from the veins in the lower extremities back up to the torso. So there's a lot of benefit here. Maybe you don't do as many as I just did, maybe you just do 5, and that's great. So from here, now that we've kind of worked our upper body and back with twisting, and then worked our calves a little bit by standing and doing some calf raises, we're gonna go ahead and sit. Find a chair that's a really comfortable height for you. Maybe you scooch to the end of it, maybe you lean all the way back so your back is supported. In either case, let your hands just rest softly in your lap. If you want, you can close your eyes here. And if sitting in a chair at all is just really uncomfortable, you could always lay down. If you're at home, you can lay in your bed, you can lay on the floor. When we're in this position, we want to just have as much ease and comfort as possible. So take a few more nice deep breaths and just turn your attention inwards. Feel all the muscles in your face start to soften. The muscles on top of your head, the top of the neck, the jaw, the ear. Make it nice and soft. Relax your throat, your neck, your shoulders. If you feel pain anywhere, trying to just notice it. Trying not to tag a negative label to it in this moment. Soften the arms, the forearms, the wrists, palms and fingertips. Feel your chest soften, your belly, the whole of your back. Feel the glutes, the hips, the pubic region, tops of the thighs, backs of the thighs, inner thigh muscles, knees, calves and shins, ankles, soles of the feet, tops of the feet, and toes. If you want, you can just visualize a huge pitcher full of bright golden light pouring over you like liquid, washing away anything you're ready to let go of, cleansing and healing you. You can stay like this for as long as you'd like. Either pause this video or go ahead and switch off. Thank you for joining me today. Have a wonderful day.